Alright, so there is stuff going on outside. There's stuff going in the hallway. It's a small apartment, so there's a good chance you might hear something. If not, that's great. But if you do, I do apologize, as always. But please hit the like button. Think about subscribing. And if you're new here, welcome. And here's my honest review for DUEL. A sci-fi thriller released January 2020 in the US, but just released on streaming today. Runtime is 1 hour and 34 minutes. The director is Riley Steams, and here's the cast. Welcome back. So here's the plot of this. Upon receiving a terminal diagnosis, Sarah opts for a cloning procedure to ease her loss of her friends and family. When she makes a sudden and miraculous recovery, her attempts to diminish her clone fails, leading to a court-mandate duel to the death. Now she has 1 year to train her mind and body for the fight of her life. So this is another film where the actor plays her twin, or in this case, clone. I personally like the old days when they were forced to find real twins, but it's not a big deal. Just more of a personal preference for me. The whole idea of that you can't live while you have a clone and is made into kill fest by the court is really dumb and unrealistic, and there's a lot of unrealistic and stupid stuff in here. Honestly, have never seen something so damn bland. The characters was bland and plain. It was like watching a damn robot. Karen Gillan is a good actress, in my opinion, but just okay in this. And that's this. I was trying to go back and forth to figure out, is it her character, how it was written, or was it her acting? I came to the conclusion that she was just okay as an actress in this, and that was only just because of what she had to work with. Because the characters were, including her, was just bad. The dialogue was awkward in plenty of places, even scenes was the same. The score was just a dramatic screeching sound. The writing came off like a child wrote it, and even shot it. As the shooting and the quality was shot on a cheap camera, it looked like. You know, still having somewhat of a high budget, but as I was like, I don't know if you call those, it's not like the high budget cameras like I use or people use these days. It was like under a 200 or almost $100 type of camera. You know what I'm talking about. But here's my rating, and I'll give you my final thoughts. Really, why was this even made? Everything about this was bland and thin and boring. But let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Clearly far from a fan of this film. That is really all I gotta say. I don't want to make this long. I don't want to get in a rant. Yeah. Love you all. Please stay safe and skål.